Hello everyone, Jeremy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Peggle 2 for the Xbox One, just released on the day of this recording, December the 9th, 2013. This game is $11.99 on Xbox Live. It's currently the only place you can get it. It is going to come out for other platforms such as PC later on, but right now it's all about the Xbox One. So let's get started. Now, just to alleviate any fears, even though this is technically an EA game since EA bought PopCap, you don't have to worry about any of the somewhat slimy monetization methods that EA and Microsoft seem to be ever so slightly edging into their games that are not free to begin with. So Peggle has none of that. You don't have to worry about paying for any extra balls or special powers or any of that stuff. This is just like classic Peggle. All right, so I've been playing this for a little while, and just the basic gist of it is when you get started, you have your Peggle master that you will have throughout the entire course of that particular stage, and each Peggle master has a unique power. So if we look at the horse here, I think the horse name is Bjorn. Its power is it allows you to angle your shot so that maybe you can get two orange pegs at once. And this guy right here creates a giant boulder, and this guy right here, he can make pegs slide. So the object of this game is to clear all of the, I'm just going to start with Berg. So the object of this game is to clear all of the orange pegs. It's sort of like a hybrid between pachinko and a pinball table. So you see here on this screen, we've got some blue pegs and we have orange pegs, and there's also one green peg and one purple peg. So in order to complete this stage, all you have to do is get rid of all of these orange pegs here. But if you happen to hit one of these green pegs, that will activate your Peggle Master's power for the next turn. And then the purple peg is a point booster. And when you get more points, you can get extra balls. So it's a lot better just to see me playing the game. So let's get started. Let's try to clear all of these orange orbs. Okay, so I hit his power right there, and now he's using a special move called Deep Freeze, which will make the pegs slide away from each other, almost like you're playing pool. So if I hit this, see how they're ever so slightly moving, and that lasts for a couple of turns. Let's do it one more time. And then the next turn, because I hit the other green peg. And the type of skill that a game like this really benefits from is angling your shots and just timing things ever so slightly so that your ball can fall into that bucket that's moving down at the bottom, so that you can save your ball and so you won't actually use it. And if you also want a little bit more precision, you can hold down either the left trigger or the right trigger on the Xbox One controller just to make more precise movements. So without holding the trigger, I'm just kind of going like this, and when I hold down the trigger, it gets much slower. Alright, let's try this again. Three balls left, and I've got 3 orange pegs left. Alright, we are 2 and 2. I'm going to try to hit this. Oh man, the purple peg moved. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to hit this purple peg in the hopes that it will... yeah, see, that's what I was going for. I was hoping to get an extra ball. Because if you look on the right side of the screen, see that multiplier that goes up, and on the left side you have the ball ejector, and whenever the blue line goes all the way up in the ball ejector, that means you get an extra ball. Now there's one left. In the music, I'm not sure how well you can hear it right now, but It's at a constant swell, and you can see Berg is pretty nervous. He's like, there's one ball left, there's one peg left. I have to hit this one, so I go for it. And this is just the best part of Peggle. Always has been. Ode to Joy was the song that played every time you hit the last peg in the first Peggle, but in this game, each Peggle master has their own song. And they're all very recognizable. So you see, I've completed 2 stages from this, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 more to go. So we're just going to move right on to the next stage. So you can choose your master again, because you're not just restricted to having one master on a stage. You can pick whichever one that you want according to their powers. So this is Jeff, and Jeff is a bit of a hippie. As you can see, he's not wearing any shoes. He just kind of looks like a hippie covered in green stuff. And his special power is creating a huge boulder that will just smash through any peg in its path. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Try to hit. Well, that didn't work out well at all. I still got a couple pegs out of it. I'm going to try to activate his power, see if I can hit this green one. This one might go off to the right. Yep. Alright, so here's the boulder. It's a huge rock, and I am going to try to smash through all of these and land in the bucket. Got myself a free ball for that. Alright. Let's keep going here. Awesome. Another free ball. Another free ball. So far, so good. Alright, I'm going to try to hit this one on the right. See if it will bounce slightly to the left. Yep, and up. Good, good. Let's try to get this. No, that was... oh, no. That didn't work out well. And some of the worst things that can happen in Peggle is when you have one ball left, or one ball left, one peg left, and your orange peg is slightly blocked by the blue peg. Oh, that's just awful. Getting a little bit nervous now. So I'm trying to avoid that situation, but I've got 3 balls left. Doesn't look like I have much of a chance to get an extra ball. 1, 2, 3, 4 left and 2 balls. Yeah. All right. Okay. Give me a little bit of a new life. All right, let's try this now. That's good. I was able to get those 2 balls out of the way. Keep calling them balls. They're pegs. Oh, no. Last ball, 2 pegs. I don't think this is going to work out very well for me. You can also speed up the bucket at the bottom by holding X, but you can't speed it up once you've already shot the ball, because that wouldn't be very fair. Oh my goodness! Last ball. Can angle that just right. Oh no! Oh. That was close, but we're good now. We are good now. That's what we call Peggle anxiety. Freaked out. I really didn't think I was going to be able to pull that one off. So there are optional objectives as well. You can see them if you press the pause button, or yeah, it's the pause button. Even on the Xbox One, it looks like a menu, but it's the pause button. So you can do some optional objectives. In this case, I could have cleared all the pegs, get an A score of 350,000, or get 1 cool catch style shot. And I didn't do that, so we're gonna move on. Winter Blunderland. I think I might have done the same stage twice. I think. I thought it looked familiar. Okay, so yeah, just a little correction. You can't pick your Peggle Master on every stage, but the stages that you have previously completed, you can use a different Peggle Master. But if you haven't completed the stage yet, you have to go for you have to play with the Peggle Master that the game gives you. So hit a brick with Deep Freeze, and it'll light the bricks on either side. Yep, that was the special power that we showed earlier. All right, so this one has a bit of a arc to it. So what I want to do, well, first let me just hit a couple of these. And I'm hoping at the bottom to just sort of get it at an angle so it can slide all the way down. Like this. Love that. Lots of pegs in that one. All right, so if I hit this one, I think it's going to jump up to the left. Oh, I guess I recorded something without knowing it. I'm going to hit this over to the left. It's going to hit the blue, and I'm hoping it's going to... Well, I don't have too much confidence in this shot. Let's just get it out of the way. Did I save it? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm going to try to clear a path right here on this line so I can use the power to push this bottom row of pegs out of the way. I'm going to use the power for that, so let's just get this out of the way. Alright, now I'm going to try to hit this and go for that green peg. Oh, missed it. Trying to get a more direct line to it. There we go. That's what I want. Now I'm going to throw this down here. And I got 7 balls left, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit this purple one. I'm going to try to get it right here so it can stay on the right side. That didn't work out quite as well. Try to hit this purple one again, just for a little point boost. All right, let me stop messing around. I don't want to lose all the balls. So let me try to hit this here. And I can't resist. Bang! I love Berg's face. Look how wide his mouth is. That is hilarious. It's always good to keep an eye on what they're doing. Sometimes they can do some pretty funny stuff. So I almost got all of the optional objectives. Okay, a pool of water made of genuine H2O. They don't really say anything useful. They're just pretty much just crack jokes. Alright, so I'm going to do a regular bounce up, and I'm hoping I can get a slide. Come on. Almost. On some stages, there are also bumpers, so that's where the pinball comparison comes from. So not bad for this first shot. 42 pegs, not bad, not bad. Nice little sound effects when you hit the pegs. On some stages are different, or some Peggle Masters have different sounding peg noises. Let's see, what can we do here? Okay. I think it's about time to use a power. Alright, so let's just hit these. Oh, I really thought I was going to hit that orange one. Maybe I should have waited to do this. I don't think it turned out that bad. And there's a weird little delay right there. There's some strange delays every now and then. Not anything too bad, but worth pointing out, especially if you're looking right at it. All right. Little point boost there. Now I got these pegs that's just kind of scattered about, and I am not liking that. Okay, 3 pegs left, 3 balls left. I'm gonna hit that there. Probably should have hit that one at a little bit more of an angle. See, this is yeah, he's nervous now. I'm nervous too. Ah, we got it. All right. Into the 10,000 slot. Not bad. Okay. Let's back out of this and go back to the main menu. And we are going to take a look at multiplayer. You can also take a look at your achievements if you want in Peggle. So just right there from the menu, and it takes you right back to the Xbox UI. So these are just the achievements I got. So let's just go back. And we're going to check out multiplayer. We're just going to do a smart match so we can get an idea. Oh, no. Okay, we'll notify you when it's ready. Okay. So you just can't jump into a multiplayer match with a lobby or anything like that. You're like, hey, pair me up with someone. And it says, we're looking for someone to play with. I have no idea how long that is actually going to take. Okay, cool. So we are doing a live multiplayer match. And hopefully I won't get completely embarrassed. So, looks like I am playing against 3 other people. Just fine. Now, one thing that I have noticed, just by playing this right now, is that it looks like... Oh my god. I did terribly. 7 shots left. One thing that I have noticed, it looks like the frame rate is taking a little bit of a hit here. Things aren't moving quite as smoothly as they are in the single player mode. Could be a number of factors as to why that is, but... So as you can see, I'm pretty terrible in this multiplayer match so far. And they give you a little timer here, so that's pretty good, because some people like to really take their time. Oh my goodness, I am just not doing good. We are going to ride this out. So as you can, probably tell by this, Peggle is a very casual game, but at the same time, it can be very competitive and take a lot of skill, which, explains why this guy is totally whooping all of our behinds and why I'm not doing well at all. It's actually quite embarrassing. I kind of want to get this over with so I can go back to playing by myself where people can't see how bad I am at this right now. But it's all about just have fun. Just have fun. Well, at least I'm not in last place, so. I really don't know which way to go from here. It's a pretty bad spot to be in, I think. Well, at least I got the point boost. It's worth something. And you can't look at other people's boards, see what they're doing, and it too is, it just looks a little laggy. Got a bucket bonus. That's cool. So I can just see what he's doing. Alright, on to the next round. How many balls do we have left? Final shot, round 10. Let's make this one count as best as we can. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go for this. That was terrible. Wow. Okay. So I am not the victor, but I am not in last place. Final results. In first place, XX Whaley XX, who has destroyed us all. Followed by me. Followed by PGGC 2008. So congratulations, Whaley. And that's what multiplayer is like. Oh yeah, and there's also costumes you can change as well. Look at that. For your Peggle masters. And it has this really nice Ode to Joy lounge music as your multiplayer lobby music, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that is your look at Peggle 2 for the Xbox One. Somewhat oddly priced at $11.99. Didn't quite want to make it $15, didn't quite want to make it $10. They stuck right there in the middle, but I still think that it's definitely worth the money. Peggle is one of the most fun games ever, I think. And that trend continues here. No weird, creepy, slimy monetization stuff. We don't know what's going to happen in the future, but for right now, that is not a factor. It doesn't look like it's going to be. There's certainly going to be some form of downloadable content, of course. When? Not too sure, but for now, just enjoy this game as single player or multiplayer. Relax, take your time, learn some trick shots, and just have fun with it. So thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll see you in the next video.